Top of the morning. You know the vibes. You're rocking out with yours truly. This Showtime. Shot news, man. It is 5 a.m. I told you we're giving it to you a little different this week. We are giving it to you a little different. I said this week. We are broadcasting live from GA, the Georgia Peach State. Yes, man. Let me check how the feed is sounding this beautiful Tuesday, August the 3rd morning. Yeah, we're giving you the sauce still. We're still giving y'all the sauce while we are on somewhat of a vacation, if you want to call it that. Well, look, as you can see, we are working. We never stop working. We're going to talk a little bit boxing this morning. Let's talk a little bit boxing this morning. I just want to check the feed first. So let me check the feed to see how the flow is coming off. Because I will be in the feed. I don't know how good. Okay. Yes, all right, we're straight. We are straight. We are straight. But yeah, we're gonna talk a little bit boxing this morning. We're rocking out with Showtime Sizzle, the hardest working man in the business. Yeah. Let's get to these articles. Like I said, I wanna discuss, man. You gotta forget because like I said, I am not in my initial setup. But nonetheless, I'm still giving y'all the sauce. Yeah. Still giving y'all the sauce. It's like I said, man. I'm just going to give today. A little. Yeah. Yeah, they had kicked me out of the studio. Like I said, the feed being that I guess like I said, this is Henry County. It's not as I wouldn't say it's country, but You can enjoy what you work hard for. Yeah, I think I'm gonna try to do the split screen. There we go. We got it up. All right. Thank you. Thank you. You see right there, Manny Pacquiao. This is countdown now, man. This is August 3rd, man. It's the countdown to his big showdown. Mm. It's a countdown to that fight, but I want to discuss this right here. I want to discuss this right here. They're what, maybe 2 months out? These guys right here. It's been a lot. It's been a lot of ever loaded, man. You see what's going on? But I was trying to pull up the Tyson Fury. Now. I'm coming for the big useless dozer. The excuse maker. That's there it is. There it is. You see Tyson Fury. Of the loyalists. This on my media platform. So I'm trying to stay put or call and give my opinion. Like opinion. You know, but just try to keep it somewhat tall and solid. Now, Tyson Fury. So, in all fairness, Tyson, I feel you on that he makes excuses, but you just ducked the last fight. Allegedly, you had COVID, but we do know about the rumors, allegedly, that the real big baby, Janet Anderson, put hands on you and knocked you out in sparring. Now, based off your own highlighting him and bigging him up for the first camp, the second camp, when you scored the knockout, you said that he gave you good work and got you ready for Wilder. Now, me being somewhat close to people around him, I know that to be true as far as him handling you the second Wilder fight. I know he was putting hands on you then. Yes. And when I did my interview with him in Vegas, I alluded to that. How you gave him high praise and said that he was going to be a future heavyweight champion. But that's neither here nor there. But you call Wilder an excuse maker. Well, come October, man, you guys are going to fight for the third time. And all the talk is going to be cheap, whether it's coming from Wilder, whether it's coming from his trainer, Malik Scott, whether it's coming from you. Come October 6th, this will be you two in that ring when the bell rings. And that is the beautiful thing about this gladiator sport that we love called boxing. Because after all the tweets, after all the videos and the talking back and forth, it just boils down to two men, mano a mano, in that square circle, facing off. And I can't wait to that because, like, to be honest with you, I'm a little tired of both of y'all. Yeah, I said it. See, somebody has to say it. I'm tired of both of y'all, man. You know, it's like, both of y'all are, it's just getting weak right now. I wish we would have got to see y'all got down in July, but unfortunately, it got pushed back. And that's what it is, man. I got an excellent post I'm gonna post. Like I told you, I'm still working, even though I'm on a style family vacation. We are still working. As you can see, I gave you the pockets, but I got an excellent post that I'm going to post on IG in a second of Caleb Plant and Jamal Charlo. Very funny. That's what I'm telling y'all now. Man, oh man, these young brothers right here, man. I have to highlight them. I definitely had the privilege of interviewing this guy right here as well. In Brick City, man. He is on the verge. They're pushing for gold, man. Keyshawn Davis, man. Keyshawn Davis is out there looking spectacular. You're rocking out with yours truly, the source. This is Showtime Shy News, the Sizzle, broadcasting to you live from Henry County, GA. I like my peaches out in Georgia. I get my peaches out in Georgia. Yeah, great sweet peaches out here. But Keyshawn Davis beats Gebal. I'm not even going to go for the last name. Mamadov secures fourth medal for the USA boxing team. Now, if y'all don't, this is big for USA boxing because we have been on a medal drought as far as collecting golds. 2012. That was the year of Spence. He might have been Marcus Brown, Terrell Goucher. You had Jamel Herring. You had a squad, like a whole bunch of those guys now are world champions. Caleb Plant was an alternate, another world champion. No medals. 2016, you had Shakur Stevenson. He was robbed of the gold. But this year right here, man, 2021, man, we got two young hitters, man. Shout out to Keyshawn Davis and Mr. Duke Reagan. Both have strong chances of bringing home the gold, man. And that is the possibility. That is what it's about, man. So salute to those young brothers representing and holding down the country. Like I said, you are rocking out with yours truly, the Sauce Shy Sizzle, man. We are doing it a little early, man. This is the morning sauce, the morning wake up sauce, man. RP the Biz. I seen they had the funeral. Yesterday in Patchogue. Nice turnout, I seen, man. Nice turnout, but he will be missed. Strong brother, very funny, energetic. You know, one of the Long Island legends. He definitely put on for Long Island. definitely put on for one round, man. I'm excited today, man. See how I get my day started very early. Roots originate the outdoors to Georgia. It's about 10 minutes away from Florida. But that's where my father, yes, my father, to see my grandmother's grave site. She is with us in the spiritual all the time. Her light shines and reflects through me. That's why I think I am the blessings that I am being bestowed and how I'm just, moving in a different or a different light. And basically that is the life. But yes, these young brothers, man, Duke Reagan, let me highlight Duke Reagan real quick, man. He's on the verge of bringing home gold too, man. This would be big for USA boxing. If these two young hitters, man, could both bring home the gold medal. And like, not for nothing, I gotta shout out the sisters. Man. Shout out to Cincinnati, Ohio. J Prince Boxing the top rank. This is one of their young stars, man. You know that if he's able to bring home a gold medal, he's already an undefeated pro fighter. That'll do wonders for his young career. That would do wonders for his career because look at Oscar De La Hoya. He won a gold, and the rest is history. It's like a different type of vibe when you win gold for your country as an Olympian. You get put on a Wheaties box. You get all type of sponsorship, endorsements, and you are forever embraced as a hero of this great country of America, the USA. Are y'all catching this morning source this morning, man? We just kicking it to y'all, man. Just giving y'all the goods. But yes, man, shout out to Cincinnati, Ohio. J Prince Boxing, top ranks own Duke Reagan, man. We are rooting you on, man. Bring home the gold, young brother. Young brother, man. You're rocking out with yours truly, Showtime Sizzle Shad News, man. It is 5:17 a.m. We are giving you the morning source, man. We are still working, man. Salute to everybody that supports the brand, the channel, and overall supporting. For the ones that don't, hey, it is what it is. It is what it is, man. Tonight is the fight night right here, man. For everybody that's in New York, for all the old hip hop heads that's looking forward to the battle between Dipset, Chris Algieri, still trying to make a push for a title shot at 140. He will be facing Slick Mick. Shout out to Slick Mick. We're down out of Gleason. But Slick Mick, man. You know, that should be a good fight tonight, man, facing Chris Algieri. Slick Mick, I believe, is still with the Bella and the Tank, somewhat affiliated with Star Boxing and Matchroom. Chris is a taking care of guy, stays in shape. And then you got some heavyweights. You got heavyweights, Michael Bounty Hunter. So that's major, man. If you are in NYC, man, pull up tonight, man. You guys got some fights at the Hula Theater. And I just want to say this, man. If you ever been to the Hula Theater and attended the fights, there's really no bad seats. You don't have to really be on the floor at the Hula Theater, man. So get out, man. If this is what you do, and this is what you're trying to do, this is an excellent opportunity to be on the scene and cover boxing tonight, man. Boxing is back in NYC. Unfortunately, I am out of state doing other things because, like I said, you grow. When you grow, you have to evolve, and that's what has been taking place with me. And I'm trying to somewhat keep people in the loop. That's why you see I still do the podcast. If you follow me on various of my social media platforms, I do a lot of posting and boasting. Some people might say, but I'm humble. What I do is, this is my library, and all I am doing is sharing my story. This is my visual autobiography. You heard? So when the hard copy does come out, people will know everything that I'm speaking on and that I wrote about is actual sizzle sauce. If you could catch what I'm saying. But yes, man, if you're in NYC and you want to do boxing, you want to report boxing, you want to cover boxing, pull up to those fights tonight. I'm pretty sure, like, I can't teach you how to grind. Like, you don't need media credentials. If this is your passion, this is something you do, this is what you got to do. Like, you go to the fights, you cover the fights. Like yesterday was the weigh-in. Like, I got footage, but I'm just not posting it. You know why? Because that's really not my lane. It is if when I want it to be, but like I said, I evolved. This is my lane right here. Jumping on here. You see how I'm rocking out with the sauce this morning? It is 5 something. This is like my radio show. I don't know. But yeah, the fights is on tonight, man. Nice card, man. This kind of somewhat gives you like the old USA boxing. Remember when they used to have the fights on Friday night fights and all that? You're getting a good fight card Tuesday night, man. Former world champion and Chris Algieri action. You're having Slick Mick, who fought for a world title against Maurice Hooker. He used to be an undefeated fighter. So this should be a good fight, man. And you got Michael Bounty Hunter. Some would say he's a prospect heavyweight. I don't know. Then, like I said, you have the legends battling afterwards. And shout out to my man TTS Global Stutter. They had package deals where you could purchase the fight ticket and also see the battle afterwards. And I want to say that was smart by Trilla over there doing that, incorporating the two, because the rap battle generated a lot of buzz. You're gonna get, like, if you know anything about the New York City hip hop scene around that time, you're gonna get a lot of guys that's coming up because you still got mad dudes right there running around wanting to be Dipset or saying they was Dipset, this, that, and the third. So that's gonna get a lot of old heads, like guys from my era, a little younger than me, a lot of guys older than me. They will definitely be out because some of them still think they are Dipset affiliates. Some of them still think they Dipset, and it's vice versa. D Block the same. When I say D Block, the Locks, people know what I'm talking about. That's from that region. They have a somewhat of a cult following too, because you got the sturdy more. I'm not saying that Dipset is not sturdy, but you have more like the sturdy Styles P, Jada Kiss, Chic Loose type of follow guys. D Block, like the institutionalized type guys that rock out with them. Not saying that institutional, guys don't rock out with Dipset. It's just Dip is more flashy, flamboyant. You know, D Block is more sturdy, and what it is like the name D Block, the lock. So that should be a great battle, man. Great battle, man. I can't wait to see. I know it's gonna be hard for me, but I'll be able to play that back Wednesday, some point Wednesday, because where I'm going today, like it's another beautiful thing, man. When your family owns and has real property, you have streets named after your family because you own the block. You own. You understand what I'm saying? See, as I said, it's different strokes for different folks. Sometimes you need to move around. Like I said the other day, everything that glitters isn't gold. Everything that glitters isn't gold. Sometimes you gotta move. You gotta experience other things because a motherfucker will present themselves some type of way and be flashy and fly as fuck, but don't have a pot to piss in or a window to throw it out on. Now, where I am going at today, and it's somewhat a great feeling because we're gonna be feasting. My daughters is gonna get to see what they've been saying, land and just ownership and the value of having property, you know, property. See, you don't never lose property. Well, you can lose it, but you don't lose it if you maintain it and stay on top of it. It just passes on. See, now we're not talking boxing, we're talking life, man. We always switch up a little bit over here. But the value of property and ownership of the land, you don't lose that, like I just said. As long as you maintain it and stay on top of it, it just passes on through generations to generations. Hopefully y'all catching this off, man. I'm not gonna go in too deep no more because, like I said, tap into the library. It's a whole library. This is episode 179, I believe. This is the Southern Source, man. I done did, I think, 3 joints down here already. Yeah, 3 joints, man. I pulled up Sunday. We've been here 3 days, man. 3 days. We pulled up Sunday. I jumped on yesterday morning around this time, maybe a little earlier. I'm back on today. Like I said, I'm gonna give y'all the source as long as I can in the morning like this. Tomorrow, I don't know. Tomorrow's gonna be up in the air because I'm gonna really be in the country. But everywhere has Wi-Fi, but I don't know if I want to be on it like that tomorrow. But I definitely will be back Wednesday. Tomorrow is Wednesday, like Wednesday evening. Fucking with y'all. You heard? I'm gonna do a recap of the fights tonight, probably tomorrow. But definitely represent tonight, NYC. I know that rap battle is gonna be something to see. You're gonna get all, like I said, man. You're gonna get all the wannabes. Like that's one thing about Jim Jones, Cameron, Joel. Their influence over a lot of dudes is still apparent. Just as well as D Block. I keep calling D Block the Locks, but see the Locks, like, shout out to Styles P. Styles P evolved. Styles P probably your favorite rapper's favorite rapper. He got balls. They got balls over there, man. Styles P was very militant. Now he's still militant, but like he said, he's awoken. He always was awoken, but now he's into juice bars and juicing Seymour's, building his people, physically healthy. Yeah, I can't wait to rewatch that tomorrow. tomorrow. Like I say, I ain't gonna stay on too long. I'm gonna touch on one more thing. And then we're gonna wrap this up. We will wrap this up. I wanna highlight this video. I have a particular video I want to highlight from the aquarium yesterday. Yeah, we went to the Georgia Aquarium, downtown Atlanta. If you ever get a chance and you are down here, you have to pull up to that. That's probably, I've been to aquariums, Brooklyn, all over, right? The Georgia Aquarium is something to see. It is spectacular, to say the least, man. The dolphin show. It's very big too. Big aquarium, man. They got the sharks. They got the penguins. They got the sea lions. They got everything, man. It's beautiful, man. It's very it's great for the kids. It's even great for if you are somebody that likes nature, likes animals, likes all God's creatures. It's good to go to, man. It's the aquarium, man. But I just want to share this before I close out. I want to share this, man.
They basically gave Richie a talking to and let him know his actions were not appropriate and that he should just, keep himself.
I want to share this. Here it is. This video right here. I always told people that I could speak.
So there is this you have this lock home and other lock your home. It has a small no. It has a small pause. This thing says other.
And when we set that creativity free,
yes, I know my mother was smiling down from the essence, right? Because she always told me I was special and that I could communicate with all God's creatures, animals, life, just people, period. And yesterday, that was very apparent in the aquarium with that snapping turtle right there. He was big, too. Big, old, beautiful fella. And I told him to keep running his mouth. And he had his mouth wide open. And then I told him, lock your mouth. And he did it. Yo, that was memorable. Something I will definitely remember from this trip and experience. And also this, man. I'm going to close out. But I just want to share this. Oh yeah, this was fly too.
Truth is, I'm Brazilian. I left Brazil before I could see this extraordinary place. Oh man, look at the one right there with the red. I'm always dreamed of visiting the answer. Really? So let's come back to find out what's going on, and arguably the most environmentally important place on Earth.
Yes, that's the Georgia Aquarium. Man, definitely pull up and experience that, man. Pull up and experience Aquaman. What's the name riding on that? But I want to just close out with this right here, man. You seen Dr. King's birthplace. And I want to highlight this. when he stood at Dr. King's actual home where he was born. It's downtown Atlanta. It's right there, what you would call the hood, and a ran down section of downtown Atlanta. But yeah, that's history right there. And I just felt the need. And you know, I'm gonna tell you something too, man. I'm about to close out, but you see this picture I took, right? Yeah, beautiful time, man. That's history. Dr. King had a dream. I am that dream. You know? But watch this. This right here touched me. Look at the picture that he took. That's him right there. Rest in peace to the great ancestor that fought for a lot of the civil rights and a lot of the rights that we have right now. And this is the house right here. But look at the picture that he took with his son Junior and his daughter. That's the original family right there. But I took that same picture, stand right here with my daughters. I was basically right here on the steps. But then we ran all throughout the house, in the yard, the property. Check out that video I posted. It's on there, it's on the platform. But this was awesome right here. This was awesome. And I'm just gonna close on that and say this, man. God is good, man. Never put a limitation on what you can do and can accomplish, man. Always keep your eyes on the prize. He had a dream. He put it on the line for all of us that we have. I know you guys be feeling like it's not equal opportunity, but listen, at the end of the day, you can get it out the mud. We all got battles to fight. We all gotta go through the thing that we call life. You know, everything's not going to be given or handed to us, but we all do have that opportunity now, you know, to build a legacy, to gain wealth, riches, and pursue the American dream. It's on us to go out there and get it. I am going to close on that, and I'm going to say this: keep God first, and never be jealous of your brother or your sister that you see building, growing, getting to the American dream. Because like I told you at the end and the beginning of this podcast, this morning source, we all have the same 24 hours. What you do with yours, what you do with yours. Are you building with yours? Or are you still in the mud with yours? Hopefully y'all caught that source. Everybody be great. It is Tuesday, 5:37. The early bird gets the morning worm. Still August 3rd, man. You have a whole month. It's the 8th month of the year. Hopefully your vision is clear and your eyes are on your prize. All you gotta do is go get it. You know the vibes. I holla. Yeah.